Listen, man, ever since I've uploaded that video, that I fumbled my crush, my work crush story time video, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since my days off, all I've been thinking about is her. I've been thinking about the situation over and over again, and all I can think about is the fact that I cannot wait. I legitimately cannot wait to go back into work starting tomorrow and through Wednesday because the first second that I see her, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to shoot. I am going to shoot. I've had enough. I've felt the pain. It's been a few days, obviously, since the moment happened, since I fumbled it. And look, I'm not going out that sorry. I'm not. And it's funny because I'm not going to lie to you. I was doing a lot of shadow work yesterday. Like I was like journaling for like 2 hours, and this was brought up. Like this was a topic of discussion of like what exactly was the purpose of me being so scared. Just digging into it deeper, and I realized that for me, a part of the reason why I didn't do it was because, in a sense, I got lazy. I got lazy. I thought that in a way, like, all right, she already kind of likes me, so I don't need to go as hard. But that cannot be further from the truth. Look, truth be told, she works, even though I work at this specific Amazon and I'm like an employee, like at that specific Amazon. She works at other Amazons. Like she's a real temporary in the sense of like she'll go to certain, facilities. So I don't, if you worked at Amazon, but if you haven't, these Amazon facilities are packed. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of people in these facilities, meaning that I'm not the only one that finds her attractive. Shoot, I'm probably not the only one. I know I'm not the only one that she probably finds attractive as well. Meaning that there's a chance that let's say tomorrow, because like I said, like there's a chance she might not be at my facility. So let's say, for example, she's not at my facility. There's a chance that one of the guys there say, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna ask her out. And then she gets asked out. And then what do I get? You feel me? Like I had all this time to do it. I had that specific day and really just, the prior days, if we're just being honest, but especially, the day I made that story time to really make my move. So now that I look at it from the sense of like a competition, like there's another guy right now that is doing the same thing, that is thinking about doing the same thing. Absolutely. No, I'm getting mines. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's not about whether or not, you know, it's a yes or a no. Because truth be told, like, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been thinking about her. I've been thinking about her. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'll say this logistically, there is a big gap in terms of language. That's really it. It's just language. As far as I know, I don't know the character. I don't know really any of that. It's more of just the language barrier that's a real thing. Meaning that, I'm interested. I'm interested. I don't really like her like that. My brain if I'm just being honest with you, my brain is trying to almost make me like her like that in a way. And I've been trying so hard not to think about her too much and invest too much into her because ultimately, like, okay, let's say I do get her number. There's, a number don't mean nothing really. It's just like, okay, well, now we evolve to the next thing. So it's like, it's not really anything, and I don't want to get my hopes up too high because logistically there is, a language barrier and ultimately, I don't know really much of her. Now it does come down to intentions and, I think I said what my intentions were in the video, but, so basically what I'm saying is that, it's a competition out here. And it's funny because like I a lot of this stuff that I'm saying, and if you especially are ahead of me in the sense you already know this, but it's like I'm actually experiencing it for the first time. Like if I was to lose this competition and a guy asks her out tomorrow, for example, and I'm asked out, oh no, I'm hurt. I'm absolutely distraught by this. I'm probably still going to shoot my shot, but like I'm distraught about this. So it's like I have to capitalize in this moment. It adds that sense of urgency that I didn't have before. The sense of urgency that, hey, look, man, there's other people in this world that find her attractive. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, like she really is attractive, bro. She really is attractive. It's like I said, it's more so about just getting the experience, getting the volume, and whether or not, like, if she says yes, dope. All right, cool. That's what's up. Maybe I can plan something. Maybe if she says yes and we can kind of plan something, maybe I can record it. I don't know. Maybe I can record it, whether it's on my phone, get some little, sneak peeks, or whether it's like an actual video, even though, I mean, she wouldn't even under. But nevertheless, I feel like I'm getting a little too far ahead of myself here. But essentially, if you are in the same boat right now, where if you're kind of feeling like, there's this girl that you like, but you don't really, you want to shoot your shot, or maybe you're in this situation where it's like a girl clearly likes you, but you are in a way like just still not shooting your shot. Do it, bro. Please, please, please do it. And if anything, we can hold each other accountable. Once again, it is currently August 6th, 2025, as I'm recording these videos. I don't know when these are going to get uploaded, because I'm not going to lie, the upload schedule is looking a little... Next week, it'll start... It will be good. It will be good starting next week. We'll really get back on track. But for now, I don't know if this is going to be uploaded literally on today or tomorrow. But essentially, I want to record these videos, and this is what I'm talking about. I want to record these videos to get this accountability, this sense of accountability. I already told my friend about it. I already told my brother about it. Now it's just about actually executing. It's about going up to her. You feel me? And I think it's a little bit easier in a way because, once again, she don't speak English. So it's like I could just Google Translate, hey, okay, boom, type out you feel me? Like it's less pressure because it's going to be a little bit more drawn out, more than if she was an English speaking. I could just be like, hey, boom, boom, boom. So in a way, it's going to be a little easier. And I'm so grateful that it's funny because like this never happened, I guess. Well, this never happened in the sense of like, it feels like now that I'm actually recording this and I'm starting this journey, and most importantly, I'm documenting on YouTube, it feels like now these opportunities are starting to kind of fall in the lap. And once again, I'm trying not to think about her too much, because I'm not gonna lie to you, like I've been thinking about her, but it's like I don't want to invest. I'm still in the mindset of just, going to these places I like to go and socializing, just getting more practice, talking to women, going to these places, being more comfortable. I don't want to put my eggs in this basket because it's not, I don't know. It's not, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, that's going to be today's video. A little bit of I think it's 8 minutes. So a little bit of a shorter video, but that's all I really got to talk about today is that, the next time I see her, whether it's tomorrow, which realistically, the only time I really see her now, especially, is Wednesday, on the last day. Like I said, it's Sunday through Wednesday. So really, I only see her on Wednesdays. But if she's there Monday, Tuesday, Sunday and whatnot, whatever day she is, I'm going up. I'm doing it. At this point, I'm not even really that anxious. It's more of just like, let me get it out the way. And, I still want to bring good energy when I talk to her and whatnot. I don't want to make it seem like I'm like, all right, like obligation. But I mean, I got to do this, bro. And it's not just for me now. It's about you as well. Like I want to show you as well, like this progress and encourage. So, yep. That's going to be today's video. I will see you in tomorrow's. Peace.